Story highlights how animal people factories accelerate climate change. An article published on sentientmedia.org titled How Livestock Farming Affects Climate Change Explained by Seth Milstein describes how industrial animal people raising operations drive global warming and environmental destruction. His piece examines the link between the animal people products industry and increased greenhouse gas emissions and emphasizes the importance of addressing this issue amid the worsening climate crisis. His article reveals that animal people factories in the U.S. produce approximately 450 million tons of manure annually, and the digestive processes of ruminant animal folk account for 30% of global methane emissions. The manure is often stored in landfills or lagoons, which release nitrous oxide and methane gases into the air and pollute nearby soil and waterways. Nitrogen and phosphorus from animal people manure stimulate algae growth in rivers and oceans, releasing toxins that kill aquatic life and poison our drinking water. Industrial animal people raising operations are also a key cause of deforestation, further exacerbating greenhouse emissions and soil erosion. Such concerning news. May all global policymakers support the immediate closure of industrial animal people raising operations to safeguard the future of our planet and its citizens in heaven's protection. Jewish law forbids zar ba'alechayim, causing pain to animals. Keeping a chicken in a small metal cage for its entire life should be considered significant pain, especially in light of studies indicating that birds do experience pain. The Reverend Rabbi Yonatan Nero, vegan.
Former smoker turned anti-tobacco campaigner clears 100,000 cigarette butts from streets. The chief editor of a monthly anti-smoking journal and the representative director of the Tobacco Problems Information Center recently reached the milestone of having cleaned up 100,000 cigarette ends since January 2019. 87-year-young Fumisato Watanabe reached the mark while walking in his neighborhood in Setagaya Ward, Tokyo, Japan. He wants to guard people from cigarette smoke and expresses hope that this activity makes smokers aware that throwing cigarette butts on the street is a kind of pollution. The World Health Organization says 4.5 trillion discarded cigarette filters leach toxins into the environment annually. Previously a heavy smoker at age 39, Mr. Watanabe quit when he realized smoking conflicted with his support of a clean planet. He collects cigarette butts each morning for 30 minutes near his neighborhood train station using a plastic bag and tongs. Many thanks, Fumisato Watanabe, for your dedication to a healthy environment. May all tobacco use soon cease in divine goodness.